What's going on, everybody? How's you guys' night going so far? How's your weekend? We are back doing some logging today on Deer Lands. I think Ricky's going to join us in here in a little bit, but we're going to get to hopefully get some more cutting some trees down today. Hopefully everybody's been having a nice week. I know it's been a bit since I've been on. I had a cruise that we went on to, and then we got back, and that whole last week just was not feeling the greatest, so we didn't do any streams, but we're going to try and see what we can do today. So let's get into it and see what we can get cut down today. So we got our map here. Some of it's not showing up here as far as what's been planted or not planted. I don't know what... I haven't really messed with this map here. We kind of went into it a little bit over the last week, and we were messing around with it in Discord, but mainly was just kind of chilling last week and having some relaxed time. So let's see what we can get back in here. So let's get in our truck and see if we can drive out to the landing and go from there. But how is everybody doing? All right, let's see if we can get her started again. What is it? Shoot. Isn't it enter? Yeah, enter. How come we're not starting up? Uh-oh. What is going? Select camera. How come our engine isn't starting up? Uh-oh, we're already having some difficulties. Isn't it B? No. I thought enter was to start the engine up. Does he have it in park? No. Alright, what is going here? Am I not able to? Oh, shoot. Let me get back out of this. We got to go into the other farm so we can get into the vehicle. Join this farm. That didn't work. Alright, what are we having problems with here? Where's our map? Alright, so we're going to start off with some issues today. So it's a green, so I should be able to get into that vehicle. Why is it not letting me get into it? Switch to next pad. Control Z. Control G. Oh, that's caps G. There we go. Now we're able to start it. Boy, get out of this game for a week and look what happens. Alright, we should be able to get back rolling here. Let's get some music on here. We'll eventually get something cut down. What's going on, Ricky? I'm going to skip out tonight. I had a sore throat all day, and now it's turned into a cough as well. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Ricky. I hope you start feeling a little bit better. But I totally understand. All right. Well, we'll get some wood cut down for us today. We will get some wood on the ground. We did. Me and Ricky were cutting a little bit the other day, and we got some done, but I just didn't have a lot of time, so we're gonna see what happened over on the landing here, and we'll get some trees down on the ground, maybe get some processing done. But I hope you feel better though, Ricky. Oh, it sucks. I know I wasn't feeling very well the other day. I think I was starting to come down with a cold, and I took some cold capsules. We're gonna get some soup and go to bed, but you'll be watching. Sounds good, buddy. But yeah, I took some cold capsules. My wife was getting a bit of a cold when we got back from the cruise. I think because my mom was somewhat having a cold, and since we were all together quite a bit the whole week, I don't know, she started getting sick, but I definitely started feeling it. I took a couple cold capsules, and I've been fine the last couple days, so I actually got a little bit of sleep and doing better. So hopefully my buddy feels better though. All right, well, let's get her parked out of the way here so we don't get it in the middle of where our trucks are going to be running through. Let's get her shut down, turn off the lights. And let's see what we got on the ground here. So I got some of these trees down here. We got to process them. We're going to probably get a couple more stacks of trees down. And then I think Ricky got the one truck sold. Here, let's do this really quick. I have to turn the volume down a bit in my headphones for the music there. All right, that's a little bit better. It doesn't look like we have any more logs on the ground. We got our forwarder over here. Probably could use some of that to move some logs down. Looks like we got another processor over here. But yeah, we're gonna get this. We'll get this landing made up a little bit wider, and then we're gonna start figuring out what we're gonna do over on this side here. And we'll just go from there. So let's get some more trees on the ground. I think I'm gonna move the buncher over to a different area and see if we can get, so we don't have all the trees in one spot. Of course, now I gotta switch to the other farm. Where's the farm here? Let's switch to the logger's farm. All right, now I should be able to enter in here. How has everybody been doing? I know I was able to watch a few people online there doing some streams. Haven't had much time over the last week. Work was really crazy trying to get back to work, see if all my controls work here. And so I was having just an issue trying to get back into doing some streams when we got back from our vacation here. I feel like I'm doing better now. I think it's just the hustle and bustle of being on a cruise and then having to go back to work and dealing with stuff at work. It just got a little bit too much, and I'm just like, I need a week off. So we did it. We got some rest, got a few things done around the house. We're looking forward to some nice weather hopefully soon. We actually got a couple pieces of furniture down on our patio now. I was going to put some of the TV and all that outside, but it's supposed to be in like the 30s all week in Michigan here, so I think we're going to hold off on bringing that out for now, and maybe next weekend we might be able to, but managed to get a few things done. So let's try and bring it over here. We're going to widen out this area right here. Hopefully the deer back there won't mind us taking a few more trees down. Still having a few issues with our joysticks. I think it's partly because I cannot get a good position on this chair yet. We got the new desk about a month back, and it just seems like I'm a little out of sorts with everything. The desk is a little bit lower than my other desk, so it's making it a little awkward with the chair. I got the chair all the way down, and we still haven't figured out how we want to move stuff. So I think I might need to move my joysticks up on their whatchamajigs, their things they sit on. There's some adjustment on it where you can raise them up higher or lower. You can turn them a little bit. I think I need to raise them a little bit. I just have not had much time lately. We had my mom's birthday on Saturday, and then Our 17th anniversary with me and my wife was on today, and we didn't really celebrate it today. We're going to celebrate it this weekend coming up, because just too much going on with St. Patrick's Day. We don't go out on St. Patrick's Day, although if I didn't have to work, I was telling her, if I didn't have to work, I probably would like to go out once just to try it again, because it's been so many years since I did it. But there's just so many people out, it just gets a little crazy, and I don't know if I want to be around all that. So we just kind of hung out at the house, got our stuff ready for work, and enjoyed the day together, and we're going to celebrate it next weekend. And that was about it. So let me come on here and get some logging done today. I'm going to set these over here so we kind of keep them out of the same area that we have the other trees sitting in. Got caught up on a bunch of TV shows that we've been missing since we were on the cruise, and that was kind of nice. I'm still got quite a bit to catch up on, but it's not like I watched that many shows, but you don't get to watch anything for a whole week. It adds up pretty fast. So got all my Gold Rush done, Gold Rush, Whitewater, watched all those. I am kind of a Bachelorette fan, so I've been watching a little bit of those. Try not to watch any regular TV because I know that they're already getting close to hometown or whatever they call that. And I think we got 5 episodes to watch, so I think I got 3 of them down. But that's about all we've been up to. Hopefully everybody else has been having a nice week, and seeing that there's a lot of sales going on in Steam. We were looking at a couple games. Our friend Snake is playing Construction Simulator, and kind of got me looking at that game a little bit. I think I'm going to wait until it goes on sale, though, because it seems like it's a little pricey. And I don't like paying anything full price, so I might wait until that one goes a little bit more on sale. Maybe we might get Construction Simulator. We get Snake in here, and Ricky will do some construction. And we still got our snow runner. I've been working on that a little bit over the week. I really didn't play very much at all last week. I mean, I was on maybe an hour or two, a couple of the nights. Pretty much since we've been back from our vacation, and just was chilling and spent a lot of time with the wife, over the weekend or last week. Didn't really play all that much last week, so kind of feeling a little bit itching. I've been itching to get a full stream in here and get some work done on the field here. Our friend Snake got he got a second joystick, so we might be able to possibly get him in here to do some logging with us. Now that he's got 2 joysticks, he might start really enjoying doing using some of FDR's equipment. But we'll see how that goes. See what he's feeling. Seems like we're throwing down some logs today. We got quite a bit already on here. Let's see what we got. You need to straighten that pile up a little bit, but we're doing pretty decent so far. I didn't forget everything yet. Seems like when I don't play a game for a while, I forget the controls and stuff like that. I do think I need to adjust a little bit of the twist on the left joystick for the buncher head here. It seems like it was moving on its own for a second there, but it seems like it's calmed down a little bit. All right, let's see if we can let's get these other trees to the left of us a little bit more. Pretty soon we got to be getting close to the opening of this, and we should have some full sunlight coming through if we get more to the right here. I feel like the engine sounds are really low right now. Might have to turn... Like, I can barely hear them. Let's see if we can turn them up a little bit. Alright, where is that at? To be in settings somewhere here. Vehicle volume. Let's turn that up a little bit. Environment. I don't really care about the environment. Radio doesn't matter. Alright, let's save that. Well, I don't think I need to save it actually. Feels good to be getting some logging done though. Them North Carolina maps on SnowRunner are really taking a toll, man. They are some challenges going on there. I gotta figure out, that's the other thing I gotta figure out a little bit better. I gotta do some with these pedals. They keep sliding around on me on the carpeting here. I think we're at like 33% on North Carolina maps right now. I've been kind of doing a couple tasks here and there. But I haven't really got much done. I mean, we've, like literally, I might have played a couple, like maybe 3 times, 4 times last week. And it was maybe for like an hour. You know, I didn't even usually, I didn't like jump online until like about 11:30 or 12. Almost the time I got to leave. So we didn't get much done over the week. But I've been trying to progress a little bit, getting some of the, at least some of the bridges fixed and the blocked roads done. And that's about all I've gotten done. I've got a couple tasks I got done, but it's 4 maps on that on North Carolina, so it definitely is taking, it's going to take a while to get all that done unless we get some multiplayer going. I think we might need to start another pile over here. Getting quite the pile of trees put down here. At least I didn't forget how to do logging. Might have forgotten some of the controls, but I didn't forget how to use my joysticks. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Got that whole set of trees right there. If I can move these trees, if I can move them just so they're more in line with each other, we might have some more room that we can put another section of trees down right here and keep working our way to the right here on this section over here. I'm seeing some light in between them trees down there, so I'm thinking if we get a little bit further over, we should be able to get some full sunlight in here on our landing. Alright, that should be good right there. I think we'll just set a second pile right here so we don't have to move too far. I saw an update for OBS today and I did not do it because I'm not dealing with issues that might happen with the update. We'll do that maybe over the weekend and see if there's any issues that happens with the update. I hate doing updates because it just seems like it jacks up everything. I still got this cord in my, this cord that's in my way. I need to I need to get some time. I thought for sure on Saturday or Sunday this weekend, I thought I was going to have some time to actually get some things fixed on the desk here, and I just had zero energy. We had to go to my ma's. Well, I had to go at least to my ma's little surprise birthday party my sister was having, and I didn't wake up until a little bit late on Saturday. Oh, that tree, we missed it. And so I had a couple of things I had to run around on Saturday, and came back, and I ended up going and taking a little nap, and just woke up right when I had to go to the gathering, and then my wife had to work, so I didn't get much done. I didn't really. I tried to get the stupid cord out of my way, and just didn't do it. So we're hoping maybe this weekend I'll get it done, or sometime this week. It's just aggravating because it's right in my way, especially for SnowRunner. Not as much this game, but for SnowRunner, this headphone cord is just in my way. Thought we had a couple more trees right here. There we go. Let's see if we can get 2 trees in here. Trying to wish these trees were a little bit smaller, that we were able to continue getting, like, 3 or 4 trees in the buncher here, but it just there's some of them are really big. Yeah, every time I turn the steering wheel, this cord's right in my way. See if we can get this one over here. Oh, I think we're missing that one. I think that one's gonna fall out of us. I think it might be just barely hanging on. Ooh, just fell off there. Just perfect timing. See if we can move over this way a little bit more. Keep working toward our right here. Has anybody else been playing games lately? What have you guys been playing? I know we had Ricky's been playing Icarus and a couple other games I think I saw him playing over the week here. Snake was playing Construction Simulator. What has everybody been doing? What have you? What's been going on since I haven't been around here? All right, we're gonna have to get that one picked back up here. Let's get a couple of these over out of the way here real quick first. Hopefully don't drop too many trees today. Son of a bitch.
Because it's time to go.
Damn it. Snake, that one got me, man. Holy mackerel. I think it was because it was getting too quiet. How we doing, my friend? What's going on, buddy? How's your construction simulator going? Did you get some more built on your area that you were working on the other day that I saw you? I know I was planning on being on this weekend, and it just fell apart for me. I didn't play it all on Saturday, and I didn't play it all this morning when I was up. Miller's jumpy. I am very jumpy today. I think it's just because it was a little quiet in here, so you definitely got me on that one. Yeah, it was, we're just trying to get a few trees down here and concentrating here, and all of a sudden you got that one going on my ear. That one, like I said, I think some of them are just a little loud still, but when I'm not paying attention to the thing, I don't happen to see it before it actually plays. They really do get me, so. Let alone that I'm already a jumpy type person. I just get startled easy. Construction sim is good. Just finished your last project and started working on a bridge. It is a big project, and I posted some pictures in Discord if you want to see. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll have to definitely check them out. Yeah, I didn't go barely online at all today. I mean, gosh, I mean, it just seems like I was trying to wake up this morning and end up watching a few programs on the DVR, and the next thing you know, the wife was up. We took the dog for our daily walk, and went grocery shopping, and we grabbed something for lunch and went to bed. So I didn't have very much. I wasn't online very much at all today, as far as even on my tablet or anything. It seems like the day just went by so fast. And Sundays always do, but hopefully. Yeah, it was a pretty good day. It was nice and relaxing. It'd been nice to be able to actually celebrate our anniversary today, but, we did spend a lot of time today together, and even my wife didn't want to really go out anywhere because of just how crazy it is out there, most of the bars and restaurants. And so we just decided we're just going to do it on this upcoming Saturday. We're going to go out and grab something to eat. Oh, man, I missed that tree. Did I drop the other tree that's in here? Oh, we still got that tree in here. Let's see if we can still get this other tree right here. He wasn't in line either. Just got home from seeing my nephew, and he leaves tomorrow for Paris. Oh, on a school trip. That sounds fun. Yeah, we went up to one of our friends' bars on Saturday. My sister wanted to have like a little. It looks like we lost that tree. Why is this tree not wanting to cut? Of course, it cuts when I don't want it to cut. For a surprise birthday for my mom, her 75th birthday was yesterday, and the place that we go to, we've been there quite a bit, but I haven't been there in a while. And they had me and Ricky were talking, and he said that I think on Friday, Ricky went, whatever job he was working at, he went somewhere for lunch, and he had chicken wings. And so I had this thought of chicken wings all week, man. And so when we went to the bar, I actually noticed that they had breaded chicken wings, which I love. And so I ended up getting some breaded chicken wings, and they were so good. And I'm like, I almost thought about going back there today, but I'm like, I am not stepping foot in that bar on a St. Patrick's Day to get chicken wings again. So we ended up getting Mexican. So we got some Mexican takeout. I got a steak fajitas, and she got some tacos. Why is this tree? This tree does not want to cut. So yeah, that was nice, but I plan on going to see our good friend at Ruth Chris on Saturday for our anniversary. So it'll be good to see her, and also to get a nice steak dinner. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a bit of a drive for us now. At our old house, it was pretty close, but from where we're at living at now, it's a little bit further out. So I won't be happy about having to drive that far, but I do like the place. And we haven't been there in forever. So hopefully get a nice steak, and I might actually get a lobster tail too. Did we just lose that log? How did we lose that log? Ah! Ricky! We need your help here. All right. We've got a couple good piles here. How's the whole family doing there, Snake? How's Kate doing and Rooster? Everybody doing all right? Our little dog got a haircut today. I didn't get a chance to take a picture of her. I'll get a picture of her tomorrow. But she always looks good when she gets her haircut, and I know she likes it. She's been itching to go outside in the deck there, so we did put our little gate up so that she doesn't, she can stay up on the deck there. But it was a little cold today. It was, like I said, 30 degrees or something like that. It's supposed to be in the 30s all week. We are actually supposed to get some snow today. And I didn't see it in the ground, so I don't know if we actually got it. But she's been itching to get out on the deck there. And we had, I think it was last week was really nice in Michigan. And then this week it's supposed to be in the 30s. So couldn't get all our furniture out yet, but we got a couple pieces out there, so if we get a nice station, my wife can go out there and do some work outside while she's out in the patio, and the dog will be excited to be out there. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like we're getting close to where that opening is out there. I think we're gonna need to get some of these processed here. Let's see if we can turn these around or push these a little bit closer together so we can get them in a nice little pile here. We'll keep working our way towards there. I don't know, maybe we might just be cutting logs today, I'm not sure. I kind of wouldn't mind doing some processing, but we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of enjoying doing come on, get off of there. Get off of there. I'm kind of enjoying doing some bunching today. Get some wood on the landing here for when Ricky's feeling a little bit better. Hopefully we'll have plenty of work to do then. All right, where's that tree at? I thought I just saw a tree. I want to try and get those over here, but we need to get more of an opening here. Afraid if I keep putting too many in a pile, we're gonna have one heck of a pile here. Time is it? We still got about another 15 minutes or so. We'll get our coffee turned back on, take a quick break. I'm determined to get through this little area here and hopefully break through to the other side where then we can get some sunlight coming through here. Alright, let's set our third pile right here. I'm like fumbling around with everything today. Partially because this wire is in my way, but at some point I'm going to get tired enough about this wire and actually move it. I had a couple ideas what I wanted, because I like kind of having it on my, right now the headphones are connected right to the microphone. But I know Snake his wife has the same setup microphone, and she doesn't have hers hooked up to the microphone. She has it separately ran. And that's what I kind of would like to do, but I had a thought I could probably put the wire onto the mic arm here, and maybe at least that'll bring it up a little bit. I mean, I guess I could try it actually. I have a couple of these zip tie, Velcro zip tie type things here. Kind of look like this right here. I probably could just zip tie one of it, even if it was just a little bit up off of the mic here. It probably would work. Of course, they're too. They're too. The microphone arm is bigger than this thing is. Let's see if I can try and get one on here. I don't think I'll be able to work. I don't think I can put two of these together. I have to get like a regular zip tie. I mean, it kind of holds it up right there, but it's not really. We'll see how it works. Alright, I think we need to get these trees over here, otherwise they're going to get in our way here. Oops, missed that tree right here. See if we can try and get two trees in here. I have a feeling it's not going to work out, but we'll try it. Be nice if we at least get two at a time. Kind of cuts down having to keep going back and forth here. That one's barely hanging in there. So that one's just out of our reach. Of course it is. How's your new joystick working, Snake? You enjoying it? Man, you got like the... Snake's got two of these, is it the Farm Sim joysticks? Or it's a gamepad? I forget what the heck it's called again. Oh man, we're chopping this tree up. And he's got like 20 buttons on each of them. Oh my gosh, it looks like a damn spaceship over at his house. It's working awesome. Nice. Damn it, I just dropped that tree right in our pile here. Probably should go and grab that real quick before we set this tree down, because otherwise it's just going to get in the way. Logitech heavy equipment side panel. That's right. That's what it was. I forget what it was called. I thought it was something, but I forgot it was a side panel. Yeah, that thing's he's got so many damn buttons on there. He could probably program everything for his stream on all the side panels and not even have a stream deck or anything else. It's quite amazing, actually. I think it would be pretty cool to have that many buttons. I think I would get mixed up a little bit with it, but it looks cool with it sitting there with a bunch of them, the two side panels sitting there like that. All right, where'd our other tree go? Oh, there it is. It's kind of getting hidden in this brush that's right here. See if we can get both of them picked back up. $23 buttons each side panel. Damn. That's crazy. You showed me a picture of it, man. That looks awesome, though. You think 23 buttons, that's 46 buttons total. That's a lot of keybinds to try to remember. Be nice if they had like a little spot on them things where you could put like a little sticker on it or something, or a piece of tape above it or something, so that you know exactly what each of them buttons are connected to. But apparently once you use them for a while, you probably remember which ones are which. I mean, I got a bunch of buttons on these joysticks here, but I don't have every one of them programmed. I think I have the map programmed, and then I have the different views programmed. I mean, there's probably quite a bit more that I could program on them, but I just don't really program too many on there. You got it all wrote down on a notepad. That's right. I forgot. You do the smart thing. I actually got a nice a notepad that my wife got from one of these conferences that she had to go to. It's like this right here, but it's got a nice little pouch in the back if you want to put something in. I guess, I don't know, a cover sheet or something, but I plan on keeping it on here on the desk so that I could write down things I need to either fix or whatever it is that I might need a note for. But it would be a good idea to program or put all the notes on there as far as from my joysticks, but I'd actually, oh man, I didn't know I had a tree in there. Son of a gun. I probably would forget which button is which, so unless I drew out like a picture of the joystick, then I probably would be able to remember which button is what. See if we can get this picked back up. Starting to make a mess of this. I think I'm rushing a little too much. Usually I like to keep the track straight, so when I just go backwards and forwards to drop off the tree in the pile, but I'm kind of cutting on an angle here and turning around so I can try to get this opening up a little bit more. Probably have to look at this other view to see where we're at again. So we got a decent pile with that one there. Kind of want to keep going more deeper in there. What is that right there? Is that a rock? Oh, it's part of the tree that we cut down. That's right. Let's get a couple more of these to the right here, and then we'll keep moving forward in there. These white trees are giving us trouble today. They don't seem to want to cut very good. That one cut alright, but the other one, they had a problem. Hopefully we don't lose this now when I try to cut this other one. Is the other one not in the piece there? What's going on with this tree? Yeah, it's not in the bottom thing here. How are we gonna get this in there? If I open these up, I wonder if I should push it towards the other tree here. I'm trying to push it in so I can get the bottom hook on it. Ah, that didn't work. Knew it. I knew we were gonna drop it. Alright, we gotta figure out how we're gonna get this picked up now. It's sitting there right in the middle of the other trees. I don't know why the bottom grabbers there didn't get it. Doesn't look like it grabbed it again. It's like almost like the tree is too big for this. Alright, we'll just keep this one in here and we'll go get this one dropped off. Because I don't want to drop it again. Alright, turn to the other way. The other way. I hate driving backwards. I'm pretty sure that these still have the change driving direction keybind that you can put in here, and I just haven't done it. So you're always practically always driving forward. And I probably have a key. I have enough buttons on here. I could program it on here instead of having to hit the keyboard for it. Alright, let's see if we can try and get a second tree in here. Why is it not grabbing it on the bottom? The bottom one is still not grabbing it. It like it keeps... I need to maybe tilt this more up like this. Alright, now we're going to have to get this tree off of here too. This is going to take us forever if we're doing one tree at a time. We started off good, and all of a sudden now we're faltering here. Alright, let's see if we can keep our bunch level now. I think we need to see, I usually have lift forester mode. Let's see if it's lower it. I don't know if it's, there's that one where if you scrape it on the ground, it actually looks like it's scraping. I usually lick it like that, and it's not doing it right now. So I don't know if it's that. Let's see, V again. If I lower it, it's not scraping on the ground. Is it, let me hit G again. That's not doing it. Wonder why this one must not have. I thought lowering and lifting the forestry mulcher is the one that makes it so it scrapes on the ground. Because that would get rid of some of this brush while we're driving around. I actually like the way it looks like when it's scraping on the ground. Alright, let's see if we got this one. Is this one... See, so now the bottom one got it. So I need to just keep this thing a little bit more level. But see, when it scrapes on the ground, then I actually know when I'm level. Sometimes it just kind of... It looks like it's level, but it's actually tilting upwards or backwards. But without having it scraping on the ground, and I have a hard time noticing when it's not level. We messed that one up. I don't know if we'll be able to get that straightened up a little bit or not. Alright, we're going to have to get our coffee turned back on here. My alarm is actually going to go off in a second. So let's get her turned around, get it ready for our next poll. I think we got a big enough area right now where we can put another row of trees down right here. We'll get these trees to the right of us here. Keep working our way over. So we'll get these over here, and then let's go get our coffee turned back on. Let me take a quick break here, and then we'll get back to getting some lumber cut down. All right, let's get that there. And let me see what I'm doing here. All right, so now we got to go. Let's get this up here so we can get on here. There goes my alarm right there. I just got to turn off something real quick here. All right, why is that not turning off? Oh, there we go. This. All right, we'll be right back. Let's get the coffee turned back on. We'll get a quick bathroom break in, and then we'll get back to cutting some lumber down here. How do I get back out of this? No, don't want to quit. Just trying to get out of that screen there. All right, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back here. Let's see if we can get some more cut down here. I forgot to turn our machine off while we took a break here. Oh, did we get it? I think we almost lost that tree. Alright, I think we're going to throw them down right here. Start another pile. Might have to start working towards our left and get another pile over by the other section. We left a stump. There we go. Get rid of that. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Might need to still adjust my joysticks too, so they're a little closer in. Right now they're still a little bit further apart from my armrest of the chair. Alright, why aren't we cutting? Again, we got another one here. These white trees seem to give us trouble cutting. See if we can get two of them. Come on, cut. Ah, you little prick. It doesn't like two of the white trees. We'll have to clean that one up in a bit here. Get that one picked up once we get some of these other ones cut out of the way. I feel a little out of sorts cutting today. I was doing good in the beginning and now we're getting a little off kilter. See if we can grab both of these. Finally, we get two trees in one. Ooh, we can grab this one, hopefully. There we go. Might need to turn a little bit down on the speed of this buncher head. It's just moving a little fast for me for today. Let's go over here and get these, and we'll get that white tree picked back up here. Looks like we don't have it hooked up on the bottom grabber again. Damn it. We got trees all over the place now. Dang it. We might have to do some processing. We're starting to make a mess out here. See if we can pick up this other tree. It's not the prettiest pickup here, but we got them picked up. See if they'll hold on before we can set them down over here. Definitely moving around quite a bit. Let's get this tree out of our way. Let's take an overview look here, what we got going on here. Maybe get these trees over to the left here. Get these out of our way. Save a little bit more room. Let's get this other one over here. It'll give us some more room. Come on, cut. Come on, grab it. Son of a gun. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit out of sync here with our bunching today. Let's get this tree out of the way. See if we can pick up this one. Let's just move it out of the way and we'll get the other one. Alright, now we'll be able to pick up both of them. Yeah, I looked at the thermostat on the way coming back from our break here, and it says it's 33 degrees out right now. I had to turn my heat back on in the truck. Had the heat off all last week. It was so nice out. All right, let's scoot this one over here. Push it in the pile here. It's been really nice here also. Nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be in the 30s this week in Michigan. Like they were calling for a chance of a little bit of snow throughout the week, but I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to be like a heavy snow or anything, just maybe a trace of snow in the morning. But still, I was getting ready to drain the gas out of the snowblower. That was actually my plan for Saturday morning, is get that done, and for some reason I didn't get much done at all on Saturday. I watched a couple shows, and wife had to go to work, and then I went and I ended up taking a nap for a little bit. Actually, dog let me sleep. She was sleeping in the bed there with us, or with me, and she actually let me sleep for like an hour and a half before I had to go meet up with my mom and my sister and all them. So it was nice to get a little nap in, but I was hoping to get a little bit of stuff done around the house. Let's see if we can get this one picked up. Get it out of our way. It's like it just barely hangs on in that. What happened there? A tree was glitching out or something? What happened? We get a tree that flipped backwards or something on us? Kind of looks like it. See, it doesn't look like it's grabbing from the front there. Yeah, we keep missing the secondary grabber on that. I think we might be having too many trees on the ground right now. I have to do some bunching or some processing, I mean. We're testing the limits of the server. All right, let's see what we got over here. Probably should get some of these trees down over here. Start working this area over here, maybe. Yeah, I didn't even get my Toby eye tracker working yet. I was so bummed, man. I really wanted to get some of this stuff working this weekend. That was my plan for Saturday morning, is come in here, get the Toby working, so the problem is it's got a mount that the guy gave me with this Toby, but the mount keeps moving as it's sitting on the desk. So I have some double-sided tape. I was gonna put some double-sided tape on it, put it where we need it, and then it won't move again, and I didn't get nothing done. All right, let's move this over into this pile here so it gets it out of the way. And then we'll probably have to do some processing. What's going on, Demos? How are we doing, my friend? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? And what were you doing? Once we get these trees set down, we'll give you a quick shout out here. That was actually the other thing on my list too, to set up a text command where I just text or hit a button and it automatically gives a shout out to our good friend Demos here and some of the people that keep raiding into the channel here. And I didn't get that done, but welcome in here, raiders. We're trying to get a few trees cut down today. Lots of fun bombarding bidders and trying to get figured out where we want the factory to sit. Nice. Were you playing Factorio again? I didn't happen to see what you were playing online there. I didn't actually go on Twitch at all when I woke up today, so I'm kind of... Oops, let's get this machine turned off here. I didn't see what you were playing there. We'll see once we get the shout out here going. Let's get this up here. And let's do a quick shout out here for Demos. Yeah, Factorio. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whenever you say something about a factory, then I'm guessing it's Factorio because I know you play that game. How come I can't... There it goes, wait. Ah! Crap, it's doing something here. It opened up a screen when I was trying to do your shout out here. Why is it not let me copy and paste your name? Son of a gun, it did it again. See, this is the thing I wanted to try to get fixed. It's not letting me... Hang on, let me try this. We'll get it down pat here in a second. Get you a quick shout out. There it goes. Copy that. Well, that didn't work. Why did it copy? This is not going well today. But thank you guys for coming in here. Copy that. Paste. This should hopefully work. Yeah, it says you were playing Factorial. There you are. That's probably... I'm not sure if that's Factorial or if that's Legend of Zelda. And it looks like it decides it's going to freeze on us. Son of a gun. Well, at least you got you a quick shout out here. I don't know how... Why does this thing keep freezing? Now I got to figure out which one it is. Stream stickers. All right, where is it? So you do Sunday, Factorial, Tuesday, Thursday, you're doing Zelda. Nice. All right, now I can't figure out how to get the... There it is, shout out. It's like frozen. Let's see if I refresh it. Let's try it again, see if it does it. Copy and paste. Let's see if that works. Let's see if it works now. It like froze up on me here. Nope, it's still freezing. Nope. Yeah, it's kind of like freezing and stopping and starting. All right, we'll have to figure out why that's doing that again. But welcome in here, buddy. I'm glad everything went well. What's going on, Caleb? How you doing, my friend? How you been? I know it's been a bit since we've been on here, but we're gonna trying to get something done here today. Oh, is that our processor? Where's our processor go? There's our processor. We gotta get a couple trees processed because bunching is just not working very well today for us. Let's get our light on. Yeah, we had a cruise that we went on with my mom and my brother 2 weeks ago now, and should have been on last week, and I just wasn't feeling it, so we took another week off and kind of got back acclimated back into work here, and hopefully we'll be back in normal schedule again now that we're back here. Let's see if we can get this machine out of our way here. It's kind of in our way where we were planning on processing here. Smooth this out of the way. But yeah, so welcome back in though. Glad to see everybody back in here today. Alright, let's get back into our processor. Took a break and you've been good? Really been tired from work and what you were doing? I know, that's how I felt. Like, I like going on vacation, but it sucks coming back. And that's where I was kind of feeling all last week, is I just wasn't feeling like doing much. I played a little bit online and was in Discord a little bit, but I just didn't feel like streaming anything. I'm like, I felt like run down. I think it is a lot to go on, take flights, and we were on the cruise, and being in warm weather finally, and so it was nice doing that, but it took a lot out of me for some reason. I don't know, maybe I was coming down with something, or I don't know, but it just wasn't feeling like getting online very much at all. And so we just kind of took a little break. You had to do a little more work this week because of your brother broke his arm. Oh no, that sucks. Hopefully he's healing fine. But yeah, believe me, I feel for you, because I know just breaking my ankle a few years back there, man, it took forever to heal. So imagine arm Might not be as bad, but still sucks to break any kind of bone. See if I can even remember how to do some processing here. Now, why aren't we allowed to cut this tree? Do we not have this land over here? Might have to buy some land here, Ricky. Where's our farmland at? We're way over here. Farmland. We have that bought. 82. We're in 82 right now. I should be able to cut this tree. Why am I not allowed to cut trees? Let's see. Maybe I need to be an admin again. Farmer. Sell play. Yeah, I'm still a. Am I not a? Not figuring what is wrong here? Am I not part of a management here? Doesn't say. Which one is it? And also, can't hear Ricky if he's here with us. Yeah, Ricky is not here with us today. He said he was gonna jump in, and then just prior to the stream, he wasn't feeling well, so he is not in here today. We thought he was gonna be. He's got a bit of a sore throat, and he's gonna just take the night relaxing. And I think he might be in the chat here, but yeah, he wasn't feeling very well today. How come I'm not? I'm in Loggers Inc. Why am I not able to cut this tree? Shoot, I can't remember what the password is. Let's see. Let me see if I can remember the password. That's the wrong password. All right, I don't know why I'm not able to cut this tree though. See, now I'm able to cut it. If it seems like it's, wonder why. Maybe it's just glitching. It might have just been glitching. So we're at 7 meters. We got the, nope. As soon as I turn on this, we're not allowed to cut. What the hell? I gotta figure out why we're not able to cut trees. Let's see if this one will cut. Maybe it's just that, maybe the tree. We're not allowed to cut this tree. Why not? I can't figure out where's the part where it shows whether you're a management or not. I thought it was in here, but it's not letting me. It's not letting me change anything. So I'm guessing I'm already a management. Let me see. Let's leave farm. And then let's join Loggers Farm again. Maybe that's something freaky acting out here. Still saying I'm not allowed to. Check your phone. All right, let's try the password again. Login as admin. I knew what the password was. I just spelled it wrong. All right, that's the wrong password. Oh, I had the caps locked on. Son of a gun. All right, let's try it one more time. What the hell? Come on. All right, I don't have the caps on, so let's do this one more time. All right, now we're finally in. All right, so we should be in management now. I think I need to put a different, I put a little bit of the keyboard's got a little bit of a slant on it where you can adjust to raise up a little in the back, and it's not enough, so I put something else behind it to raise it up a little bit more, and I think I need a little bit more. All right, turn on mulcher. That's on. We got a cut length to 7, and we should be good now. Thanks, Ricky. I appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can get a couple trees cut down now. Looks like I left the boom arm down a little too low on our grapple over there. It's kind of leaning up on its tracks, but it's all right. Easier to get in the vehicle. I don't know why they're like leaning up though. The tree's leaning up. It should lay flat because we're at the end of the tree. I don't know why it's leaning upwards. Let's get rid of that topper. I don't know where that thing went launched to. It's back over there somewhere. All right, so that's down. Oh, I think let's try. I think it's this thing. Let's check the. Yeah, the top of the processor head wasn't laying flat. Maybe they should lay flat now. Let's see if we can get another log in here. See what it does. Come on. There it goes. All right, let's see if we can get some of these processed. Sorry, I had my phone muted in case someone calls for some reason at 11:22 at night, and didn't see you left me a message there, Ricky. But I do appreciate it, my friend. See, that would be a good thing I could put my handy dandy little notepad out there on the table. Here's put that password on there. I knew what it was, I just spelled it wrong though.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. I was watching a little bit of golf today, and man, these guys were making some crazy ass shots. Did a couple hole-in-ones. Thank you, Rick, or thank you, Snake, for getting that. I was gonna actually trying to grab it, and it did. I can't stand those messages. I mean, I get people. I don't know. I'm not here to buy followers and all that kind of stuff, and I don't understand why. I mean, I wonder how much these people actually make for going to people's Twitch channels and
just when I think
and doing
you
that.
couldn't possibly be any dumber.
I know. I totally redeemed myself, but I just don't. I don't know why. They must make some money because we don't get them very often. But I appreciate Snake for grabbing that for me. I just don't. I don't like that. I've heard actually some people clicking on those links and then they get kind of. They end up getting like a virus or something happens to their account, and I just, I don't know. I wish there wasn't people like that out there. Just kind of ruins the whole mood of a stream. But I mean, I guess there is some people that would rather pay for followers excuse me, followers and viewers, and I'm not that person. I mean, if 5 people are watching or 10 people are watching or nobody's watching, I'm still gonna stream when I feel up to streaming, and I mean, I'd like to have more people, but I'm not paying to have people come in here. I want people to actually watch me because they want to watch, and I don't know, just kind of ruins the mood of the night. But luckily, we have some great people in here like Snake and Ricky that can take care of that before I can. They make maybe over $1 million. I mean, I don't know if they make that much. I mean, if they do, I guess that I can understand why they're doing it. But I mean, to each their own, I guess. I don't know. I just don't care to. I'm not planning on ever buying any followers or viewers. I didn't even read the whole message. I seen the basic of what the message was, and I figured it was either about followers or viewers, and I'm not doing it. And I never will. But I guess somebody that makes this their full-time thing, they want to get as many people as they want. Well, I mean, if you do that to every streamer, yeah, I mean, I guess they could be making a lot of money, but to me, it's, I don't know. It's silly. If you want to watch somebody, watch them, you know what I mean? I'm not going to pay to have somebody watch me. I'd rather have nobody watching. But that's just me. We are not going to let it ruin our night. Not going to bother me a bit. I actually laugh at them things because I wonder how many people that I actually watch that actually are buying people. I mean, I would like to think that I have a lot of pretty good people that I watch on Twitch that they don't need to buy anybody, but you never know. If you're making this your full-time career and you're not getting the subscribers or followers or whatever, ads and whatever it is that they make money from, I mean, I guess you might be desperate enough to do that, but I'm not. I think we're a little too close on these logs here. Our pile's getting a little jacked up here. Trying to keep it as straight as possible for Ricky or whoever might need to load the truck up, but kind of a couple of these logs fell a little crazy. Are you gonna do like a world where crossplay is allowed? We do have a map that is crossplay. I mean, anybody who's on PC can join in here. The problem is we use FDR's equipment, and that's PC only, so anybody who's on console can't join in because of the FDR's equipment. We don't mind anybody coming in here. Like I said, the problem is it's got to be somebody that's on PC, and it seems like we have a lot of friends in the chat that are play on like Xbox and other console games, and they can't join on this farm. We do have the Alma, Missouri map too that we play on from time to time, but if we don't have enough interest of people that want to join, then we kind of just stick on this map here because we've been working on Deer Lands for quite a long time. But if there's more interest of people that want to join in on Farm Sim, we do have a map that's crossplay allowed. I think we've had Jim Duck in here, and we've had, I can't remember if Caleb was in here. Yeah, Caleb, you were in here too before. But it was on the Alma, Missouri map, I believe. Could have swore you were in here before. If not, it was SnowRunner. I can't remember which one. And it's been so long that since I streamed that I kind of forget what we were doing the last few times that you joined in. Trying to keep this pile somewhat straight. Might have to fix it a little bit with the loader there. Can't really push it with the processor because the processor just moves around instead of pushing the logs. That didn't work. Trying to keep the treetops out of the pile here, and they're kind of going all over the place today.
They're nice.
Very nice. Yeah, you cleaned all the equipment, so it had been on. Caleb, I can't remember. Are you on PC or not? I can't remember. I do remember you cleaned all our equipment because yeah, all our stuff is pretty dirty. I could have swore you were on council though. Yeah, you're on Xbox. Yeah, that's right. So you must have been on the Alma, Missouri map. See, like the end of this processor where it joins, if you, when you're close up to yourself, that it needs to be more flat. But when you reach out the arm a little more, that's when the top of the processor connection needs to be a little bit more the other way. So every time I adjust it, it seems like it's getting too far out now. When I come closer to myself, then that's when it seems to want to cut. All right, why is this one not cutting? Our machine's on. There it goes. Seems like it was stuck there for a second. Might be getting too many trees on the ground here. Although we tested this out before with the server, and we were able to put a ton of trees before it started getting too slow. You made your streamer name, your Discord name for you? Oh, perfect. Oh, so you're on... so you made your Discord name the same as your Twitch name. Is that what you're saying? Because I didn't know you. Do you stream, Caleb? I don't remember you telling me that before. You did, but you need a better internet? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'll have to check you out, see on your channel. I've never looked up you on Twitch there because I didn't know that you actually streamed before, or you did at one point. All right, let's get... We're gonna have to move our machine so we can get those other two trees over here. I can't reach them other two over on the other side here. Yeah, our pile looks pretty bad here. That's alright, we'll have to fix that later. Used to stream Fortnite when it was old, and then I had to switch to Twitch. I see. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you streamed before. Be interesting to see. I like watching people in the chat that stream. Come on, get on this tree. There we go. See if we can get these last few cut up in this pile, and we'll try and get to the other pile and see if we can get some more cut up in there. Maybe load up a couple trucks today. Wonder if I run on a lower setting for Twitch, it would work. I would say, well, so do you use like OBS or something like that then to still stream, right? I would say you would lower there. I think as far as I remember, you would lower it on your streaming software versus the Twitch. But I can't remember. You're probably right either way. I think you probably do it both ways. Because I know a couple people that don't have the greatest internet, and they're still able to stream. It depends on your equipment, I guess, really. But yeah, the internet definitely does put a big toll on it too. If you don't have very good, it might be pretty glitchy. Hopefully mine has been doing pretty good. I haven't messed with any of the settings in a long time, so I'm hoping we don't have any glitching going on Twitch here. I haven't seen anything, but I could be wrong. Oops, we're gonna end up with a couple toppers in here. Got one more after this one, and then we'll have this pile done. We'll move to the next pile, see if they can get a little bit more straighter pile cut up. It's so peaceful watching your stream, by the way. I appreciate that. I know I don't have like all the bells and whistles like some people do, you know, a bunch of games and giveaways and stuff like that, but I'm just kind of a chill person. I mean, there is sometimes usually when I have a couple drinks, but I haven't had a stream where I really was drinking anything that I get a little crazier. But I mean, I'm kind of mostly a chill person, and this is kind of, at least on here, this is pretty peaceful. It's not too stressful doing this. When I'm on SnowRunner, that's when I start having some issues, because I get a little mad when I have to unflip a truck or something like that, and I do get a little bit more animated, but I try not to swear too much, but I do get a little out of control sometimes. So I try to keep him as peaceful and chill, but not always does it work. I almost think we should do this first outer pile first and work our way in, because we got trees that are still we haven't cut down that might get in the way. We have the moments. Yeah, that's definitely where I'm at. I'm usually like, I kind of wouldn't mind having some of the other stuff going on in the stream, but I have my hands full with just trying to be somewhat normal and not be too crazy. But I do like watching some people that have a little bit more going on. We have our friend XR Renegade. He's like a professional at this. He's got a lot of games and giveaways and does things on his stream, and I don't know. I mean, like I said, I've tried to do the giveaway on our anniversary, and giving away like monthly subscriptions and stuff like that, and it didn't seem to work out as well. But I mean, I do try to do some of them things, but like he always has a bunch of cool things going on in the stream, and I think I'm just, I'm more of an amateur at this. I really want to just I like enjoying talking to people, and I just haven't gotten to the point where I wanted to build it more, where we have a lot of the animations and games and weird stuff going on that, that make it more interesting, I guess. I guess I'm just kind of like to be a little bit more at ease at this. Tomorrow I'm going to try and stream a game at a lower quality when you get home, and when I do, if it works, you can watch me if you don't want to be bored, but if it works for you, I know what I mean. Yeah, no, definitely. In fact, let me do this real quick before I forget. Let's see. Let's click on your thing here, and here, I'll hit the follow button. So now it'll show me. Whoops, let's see. No, I don't want to. Actually, almost unfollowed you already. I hit the follow button, so hopefully next time you do stream, I can catch it. It just depends on when you do it, because usually I'm sleeping by like 2 p.m. my time, and then I wake back up around 8 or 9, and then we're on here, if I stream. So if it's when I'm at work, I probably won't be able to see it unless I'm on my lunch break, but at least I can watch the video afterwards if you're keeping the videos. I'll be at least be able to see it and watch it on the replay. But if you're live while I'm on my break or something like that, I'll definitely jump in and check it out. I'd love to see how your stream goes. I may not like every game that all my friends stream, but I'll definitely watch it just to be a part of the chat and hang out with that. I'm kind of a 1 or 2 game person, but I like watching other games. Like I like watching Icarus. Ricky's been playing the Icarus. I like watching it. I don't know if I'd ever play it, but I'd like watching it. And Demo Steam with his Legend of Zelda and Factorial. Like I'll watch that and hang out in the chat here. It's just sometimes I get a little bit more limited where I can only watch for like 10 or 15 minutes and I gotta run off to doing something. You'll probably be streaming by 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I probably might not hear that. Ooh. Jim Duck's doing his little knocking here. How you doing, Jim Duck? I probably won't be able to see you live then. I will be able to see the replay. But I might be able to see it prior to me going live. I can probably catch the end of part of your stream. Long time no see. I know, buddy. We took a little bit of time off after I got back from my cruise last week, or 2 weeks ago. I took last week off and was just kind of chilling at the house and managed to play a little bit, but I wasn't even really online all that much. I think we were just, like I said, we talked about a little bit earlier, is that I just wasn't feeling it and kind of just needed a little bit of a break. I think there's more to the hustle and bustle going airport and getting on a cruise ship and then having to go back to work and stuff. It just seemed like a lot for some reason. I think I'm just getting too old for all that running around. I know me and my wife were talking afterwards. We probably don't want to do another cruise for a while. We want to just go to a resort or some place where we can hang out for the whole week and not have to be running around too much. But it was nice to be able to spend that time with my mom and my brother for her birthday. And it was kind of like we had some moments on our own where we were able to celebrate our anniversary a little bit too. And so it wasn't all just about a birthday thing, but we went to see some caves in Jamaica, and other than that, there wasn't much to do in Jamaica. My brother had a restaurant, Margaritaville, that we were gonna go see right by the docks, and for some reason, the whole restaurant was shut down. Like it like closed up, and so we didn't get to do that because there apparently they had a pool that you can go to with a swim up bar, and we were planning on spending the whole day out on Jamaica, and we ended up going right back to the ship after we walked around a little bit by the dock area, and it was kind of boring, so we stayed the rest of the day on the ship while we were parted in Jamaica. And then we went to Haiti, and that was kind of cool. We went to see some grotto caves, and that was pretty neat. In the caves, they got like these little holes up in the ceiling. I forget what the name of the stone that's in there, but it has like all these little cubby holes up in the ceiling, and all these bats were sleeping in the ceiling. And that was interesting to see. But other than that, we went to a beach in Haiti, and it's owned by Royal Caribbean, so it was everything on there was paid for. Like they had lunch and stuff for us. And that was pretty nice spending the day out there. It had really nice weather, but right the day that we left is when they had all that stuff going on in Haiti with the government, and so apparently the Royal Caribbean has shut down that excursion stopping in Haiti for right now until the area gets a little bit figured out with their government and stuff. Did you see the Quebec map on ModHub? I haven't seen it. Looks like Caleb saw it though. Is it a new map that come out for Farm Sim? Can't remember now. Jim Duck, yeah, you are in Canada, right? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. In fact, I was watching The Bachelor, and I think they were in Quebec. Is Quebec primarily French? I forget where they were, and they were in Canada. on one of the episodes. At least the episode we were watching. I kind of swore they were in Quebec, though. Gonna do some live on the map. Nice. Have you been doing any streams there, Jim Duck? I haven't noticed anything, but like the week that we were gone, we had internet kind of, but we were running around on a cruise ship most of the time, so I didn't get a chance to see too much Twitch other than when we were getting ready to go to bed. But I didn't happen to notice if you had streamed any more of your Red Dead Redemption 2 or not. No, you haven't lately because you didn't have enough time for a live. Yeah. How's your the farm been doing? How's all your animals and stuff going? All right, why isn't our thing cutting? Does our mulcher get turned off here? I thought I had it turned on. Why is it not cutting now? Oh no, how many do we need to freeze up again on this? Let's see if I jump out and jump back in. I have our mulcher on. We got another one where it's not cutting again. We'll do one. I'll wait the people join to help me choose your farm. You feel like everybody's been lousy? Or busy, I see. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been terribly busy. It's just more about getting back to work. I don't know why this thing is not... I can't get this thing out of here. We're going to have to cut this one with the chainsaw to get it out of here again. Let me open up the thing here and jump out of here and cut this thing. Every once in a while we get a tree that just gets stuck in here. Alright, let's see if we can get this one cut now. It's the first one that we've had where it wasn't wanting to cut the tree. It ran it out to the length and then it just stopped. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Nope, not cutting it again. Let's check it. Our mulcher's on. Dang it. Every once in a while we just get a tree like this. You don't feel like going to school tomorrow? Feel like just chilling at home? I know, I mean, I kind of felt that way last Monday when I had to go back to work for after our cruise there, and I went to work, but I get them days, man, where I just don't feel like going to work myself. All right, we got something glitching out with this tree. Let's see if I can't even pick this up. This little piece is too big. All right, we'll throw that over here. I can't pick this tree up, can I? Yeah, I guess I can. We'll throw this over here so we can get this problem anymore. Get back in here and see if we can get the rest of these processed. Seems like our processor head's doing some weird stuff again. Alright, hopefully we won't have a problem with this tree. Nope, it's not cutting again. Damn it. What's going on with this thing? Our thing is on. It's lowered. Now all of a sudden we're having issues with it not cutting again. I know we had this issue before and I can't remember what we did to fix it. It seems like we just jumped out of the machine and jumped back in. But it's something to do with, I think, FDR's machines. Dang it. We are just having a mess here today. It's not the safest way to cut a tree, but come on, let me pick that up. Why isn't it picking up? It won't even let me pick it up. You will do a small pick, or I will a small pick PC at the end of the school year because you're building one. Oh, nice. Then maybe you could join in on this map here, where we have all our logging being done. All right, I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try and pick up this end again, but I have a feeling there's something's going on with our processor again. We gotta get our coffee turned back on here. Let's see if this one will cut. Dang it, it's not cutting again. I know it's not my controller. Now I need to cut it off again. Something's going weird again. Like I can't even pick this up. Now it's picking up, but it's not. We might need to jump out of this farm and go back into the other farm and see if that corrects it or not. I hope we don't start having issues with this processor now again. Let me try another tree. We gotta get our coffee turned back on here too. Make sure everything's turned on so it's on. We're still set at 7 meters. Nope, this one ain't cutting either. Son of a gun. Alright, we'll get our coffee turned on. We might have to do some more bunching then. Which sucks because I really wanted to get some trees processed here. Either that or we could load up the few logs that we got on here. Probably should jump in and turn the lights off. You're gonna install a lot of pickup truck mods like Ford and the GMC. Nice. All right, let's get our coffee turned back on. We'll be right back here. All right, you're gonna go to bed and tired and need to go to shower in the morning. Take care, Caleb. Appreciate you stopping in here and hanging out. And tell him I left because I need to go to bed. Yeah, not a problem, Caleb. You have a good night there, buddy, and get some rest. I appreciate you stopping in here. All right, I think we might need we probably could get these in the truck. At least straighten them up a little bit. I don't know how this loader got so crooked like this, but I thought I had it just turned off. Maybe something I hit with the button there before we got out of it when we moved it. But somehow got a little janky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, which way are we turned here? See if we can get this pile straightened up a little bit. It had it going nice in the beginning, and then again I got a little janky on us. Sometimes just by pushing it on the one side it helps it, but might have to move over to the other side here. Wish we could see the tracks a little bit better on this. If you turn backwards, the tracks actually are a lot longer. It's the only thing I don't like about it. I wish the tracks were a little bit longer from the cab. Let's see if we just nudge them a little bit and we can get them all straightened out a little bit better. It's just so dark in this little area here that you can't really see as well as I'd like to be. Definitely waking me up for today. Although I actually got a lot of sleep tonight. It's just very jumpy for some reason today. Definitely jumpy today. Was that one pretty loud too for you guys too? But I mean, it is loud for me in my headphones. It's like I almost feel like we should load these up really quick since we got a truck sitting here. For me, it was. I might have to go and turn them. You finally found a trick to scare me. I mean, it's definitely works, but let's see. What is hang on, let's go in here. We'll go to the map. Let me open up that thing real quick. And it's the sound alerts. I mean, they're at like 73%. All right. That might be a little bit better for you guys. I don't want to kill your ears. I don't mind if it kills my ears, but if it kills your ears, that's not good.
Make it rain.
What's that one called? Oh, make it rain? Oh, that's funny. I didn't even seen that sticker before. Alright, let's see if we can turn this around. We might have enough where we can just sit here on this other side of this pile and load these logs up into the trailer. I'm not sure if it's too far or not.
Tell me why.
Tell me why? Now, that one there, is that... What group is that from? Is that NSYNC or New Kids on the Block? I could have swore I saw something over the weekend that... Is it NSYNC with Justin Timberlake? That they might be going on tour or might be doing something? I'm not a big boy band fan. I did listen to them a little bit. But, I heard that they were actually going to be going on a tour or might be doing some shows together again. I forget if it was on the radio that they were talking about it. Here's the duck. Perfect one for you, Jim Duck. I don't know which stickers are on there because they have so many of them. So it's interesting someone playing a couple of them because I haven't seen them played in a while. I know my wife would know which one when Justin Timberlake was in.
Notice me, senpai.
And now, what does it say? Notice me, senpai? I don't know what that means. Must be some new thing for... I don't know what senpai means. Senpai? Senpai? I don't know what that means. I know it's part of the stickers, I just don't know what it is. At least the loading's going a little bit better. We seem to have enough distance in between each other. The Titanic flute. I remember seeing that movie when it came out. I thought it was pretty sad. I mean, it is sad. It's a sad movie, but... actually a really good movie, though. I think we might be able to get a few more logs in the back bunk here. Might have to go and run this one in and get it sold. I don't know if we'll be able to get him in here, but we're gonna try and see if they won't fall out. Oh, just barely. You're corny? The corny dance. That's a funny one. See if we can get that one back in there. There we go. Might have to go get that one sold. Kind of running out of time here. It's already 12 o'clock, so we only got about another half hour, so should be able to get some more loaded though. Let's get this thing shut down before we leave. See if I can remember how to get to the log sell point here. Let's get our straps on. Not too bad of a load. We probably could get a little bit more in the back bunk, but probably gonna jack this thing up if I put any more in here. All right, let's get our four-ways on, our lights on. I don't think we got any beacons on this truck. All right, let's see if we can get it to the log station sell point here. It's been a minute since I've been over here to the sell point. If I don't drive too crazy, we should be able to get it there safely. We don't have anything planted on this field here, so we should be able to cut across it without having any damage. I think last time we harvested this field, we still haven't gotten back to getting it replanted. You have to tell me a story while I was playing on a map. Sure, tell us a story, Jim Duck. What you got? Alright, let's see how much we get on here for this. We do got another truck over here. It has a bin where you load the logs into the back, but we haven't been able to sell it yet. We haven't figured out how to sell that trailer. I think you're supposed to load it onto a train. We got 40,000, a little over 40,000 for that load. That's not too bad. think we have enough to be able to fill up this trailer again, but we'll see here when we get back over to the farm. Or the station there, whatever you want to call it. Luckily, it's not too far for the sell point here, so get them sold really quick. Maybe load another load on here. Trying to drive safely here. All right, once we get this back to the landing, I'll read that Jim Duck. We get her full throttle, get it to landing here. All right, we might have to switch the other one so we can figure out where we gotta make our turn here. Let's get over this way more so we're a little bit closer. So we're gonna need to move that loader a little bit closer to the pile. All right, let's get the four ways on, and let's jump out of here and we'll read that. So I was planting corn, so I was sleeping in the game, and I wanted to do silage, but then there was a ton of snow, so I couldn't harvest it. But I was still able to do it with a lot of snow. That's funny. And yesterday I got in my harvester, it got my harvester stuck in a hole, and today I was trying to pull it out with my farm case with 300 horsepower and finally pulled it out. Nice. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the snow part. I know Ricky likes the snow in here. He did start up a little section where he has some snow equipment and all that. I haven't messed with it. To me, it's a little bit distracting having the snow going around and stuff, but I mean, I know Ricky likes it, so it's up to him. I mean, I haven't messed with that too much of the snow in the game yet. Let's get this one log picked up before we move closer to the pile here. I just find when the snow is falling, it kind of messes with me a little bit. I have a little issue with the snow falling to the ground, that it just, I think maybe there's too much going on in the screen, I guess. I don't know. But we do have it on every once in a while here. All right, let's see if I can get this pile picked up without dropping too much. Is our light still on? Yeah. Let's see if we can get the back bunk fair first here. We got that one log that just, let's see if we can get it in there. There we go. See if I don't get caught up on the rungs there. The camera was shaking a little bit. Like my camera or your camera? Or the game camera? I mean, there's a possibility there's stuff going on. Oh, mine when you're driving in the snow? Okay. I noticed there was an update for OBS today, and I didn't do it. So I didn't have enough time to actually update and then make sure that nothing got jacked up with it. I think I'm going to stop updating OBS until there's some major upgrades or something in it, because every time I do, it jacks something up, and then it takes like a week or so to fix all this stuff. They have a bunch of sounds that are messed up. If If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I say. Because every time I do, I break more stuff. See if we can get these laying a little bit more flat. Uh-oh, I think we jacked that one up. Come on, get in there. Alright, we got another few minutes left here. Well, it's nice to see everybody in here today. I know it's been a bit before since I've streamed, but I do appreciate everybody hanging out. Got a good friend Demos Dean in here with the raid and all his raiders. It's Snake in here and Jim Duck, Caleb, and Ricky. Hopefully Ricky will be feeling a little bit better tomorrow. Be a little bit smoother on our login. Whenever Ricky's not here, I seem to jack everything up. I don't know how that happens. I guess that's why he's the owner and I'm just a farmhand. Let's see if we can get this one in the bunk here. It's not laying too bad. Let's see if we can flatten that out a little bit. I do appreciate it, though. I know it's been like I said, a good week or 2 weeks that I haven't streamed. You know, one was because of the cruise, but then the other one was just needing a little bit of a break. Hoping to get some SnowRunner in sometime this week. Want to continue working on our North Carolina map there. Like I said, I think we're at like 33% on that one. I have done some things on there while I haven't been streaming, but not too many things. Just mostly small tasks and that sort of thing. I really haven't been on all that much over the last 2 weeks, so. Well, hopefully we'll get some more logs on the ground tomorrow. Hopefully Ricky will be feeling a bit better. And we'll kind of go from there. You'll try to finish Red Dead Redemption 2 this weekend coming, or this week coming. Nice. I know Ricky was playing that one day with Phipps for a little bit too. Is that interesting seeing the difference between you streaming and Ricky streaming and the difference on gameplay? I thought it was pretty cool. See if I can straighten this up just a little bit more. Looks like we got one log that's over the head rack here. I don't know if I can get it from here. I might have to get over there and move it. If I play online, I will kill a lot of NPCs. Nice. I don't know what the NPC means. And have the lowest honor. Oh, that's funny. It is funny that you could be like a good cowboy or a bad cowboy kind of thing in there. You could be the villain or you could be the good guy in there. Yeah, like I said, it was interesting seeing Ricky's gameplay on that game versus how you play it. Alright, we're gonna have to get that other log off of there because it's killing our bunk here. Let's see if I can push it off there and get it so it'll flatten out again. You just like killing everybody. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's see if we can get this off of here. I don't know how this one fell over there far up. Come on. It's kind of hard because they're at the head rack there that's got that V pattern to it. Let's see if we can try and get this thing pushed over there. Looks like it moved a little bit. I don't know if I can grab it without grabbing a bunch of other ones. I think we're gonna tip our whole truck over here. That's good enough right there. At least we got it flattened out a little bit. You're gonna throw axes to everyone and shoot them with the revolver? Nice. That's funny. Where's our track at? There's our tracks. Alright, let's see if we can get around over here to the other pile. Get this ready for Ricky tomorrow. Maybe he can load this part up. I'm not going to try doing any more processing because it seems like something's going on with the processor again. You don't like to see them suffer, the people and the animals, so surely your horse, yeah. Hey, there's all kinds of gameplay on that game, so whichever way you like doing it, that's the way it's good to do. Alright, we're just gonna set this one up over here and shut her down right here. And we'll get back at this tomorrow. It's already 12:15. Let's get our lights turned off here so Ricky don't get upset. And we'll see if we can try and get some more logs on the ground here tomorrow. We got quite a bit of trees down. See if we can get some more process tomorrow and keep working our way over this way here. I'm trying to see, I wonder how far it is to when it opens back up. So once we get this opening cut, we'll have a lot more sunlight coming through on our landing. So we got quite a bit of trees here before we get to this area. I don't know where this is on the map. So we're right here. So that's quite a bit of trees that we got to get cut out, but we have a nice little section cut out so far. So hopefully we can get a little bit more closer to the end here, open this whole area up, and then we're probably going to start a new farmland over here once we get all this stuff cleared out of here. Figure if we work a little bit more towards this section over here, open this whole area up all the way to where the buncher is here, and then we'll have a pretty nice field over here to get another field that's set up here for plant something on here. But we got quite a bit done today. We got a lot of trees down on the ground today, so hopefully we'll see what we can do and get some more done tomorrow, and we'll go from there. So hopefully everybody has a wonderful night. Appreciate everybody stopping in here and hanging out, and hopefully we can get back to doing some more logging tomorrow. But I hope everybody has a really great night. Get some rest. Thank you everybody for stopping in. Thanks Demos Dean for the raid and all your raiders, and Jim Duck, and we had excuse me, Snake and Ricky and Caleb in here. But I appreciate all you guys hanging out and stopping in here tonight, and hopefully we can get back at it again tomorrow and get some more done. So I appreciate it, and you guys have a great night.
Yeah.